I drew this room in 1 point perspective. It's been a while since I've done stuff like this. It was really such a joy relearning how to do this again. It's been quite a while. I've been teaching myself certain fundamentals in art, perspective being one of them. Just trying to improve my artwork, trying to be like some of my favorite artists that I love to imitate, that I love to follow. Marc Burnet being one of them, and coincidentally, this course was taught by Marc Burnet. I highly suggest you guys check him out. But it really just came to me that there's a lot you can do in 1 point perspective. From the simple things like drawing a room, alleyways, streetways in 1 point perspective, to literally drawing other things also, like alleyways that can curve. Because when you think of, especially in 1 point perspective, I usually think of like things that are like rectangular or like triangle shaped, nothing with curves. But the way Marc Burnet teaches it is it really expands your imagination with what you do, with what you have, especially if you're like limited in certain things. In this case, with the one vanishing point in this 1 point perspective. And I feel like if you practice this all the time, you can master it, and it's really easy to get down. Drawing this futuristic room was pretty cool too. And one thing I liked about drawing this room, because it really made me assess what I have and try to improve on some things that I need to do. Like when I finish this room, one thing that came upon me is my line weight. That's something I do need to work on. I have trouble with that in the past, especially when I draw certain characters. Line weight is something that's very important that should be worked upon for any digital artist, in my opinion. I feel like the thicker the line should be if the drawing is close to you, and the further something away, then the line doesn't have to be too thick, a little bit thinner. Same thing when you're drawing details for a character. But Marc Burnet did a great job explaining this. I am going to be looking into doing other perspective drawings, 2 point perspective, 3 point, and so on. Learning how to draw scenery, learning how to draw other things in perspective, adding characters in there, props, etc. It's going to be really fun diving into this and relearning the fundamentals of art so I can improve my artwork. Just be a better artist in general, because you never stop improving. You always learn something new every day, not just in art, but in any craft you take upon. Because in my opinion, I believe art is a sport. You have to practice it, hone your craft every day if you want to be the best. And I'm not trying to say you should compare yourself to professional artists, but you should look at their craft to see how their art style, how they practice their fundamentals, what they do in certain things they put in their artwork, their line weight, color palette, things like that, and practice it, try to imitate it, and eventually you can create your own style. And that is something that I am still working upon. I'm still working on myself, and I truly believe that if you want to be a great artist, this is something that everyone should pursue in terms of how to approach it, in my opinion. The 3 steps you should take are: 1, research; 2, practice; and 3, execution. Comment below on what you guys think of this room. Like I said, the line weight is something that I do need to work on, but overall I really think it came out pretty good. You can add a character in the background. Be sure to check out Marc Burnet's YouTube channel and his courses. I'll leave a link in the description below. He is a industry professional. He's a veteran. He knows exactly what he's doing. If you want to learn things, and especially in terms of anatomy, perspective, background design, color theory, this is the guy to talk to. If you made it this far in the video, then you are awesome, and I really appreciate you. If you want to learn more about me and how I create my artwork, then hit that subscribe button, and also look me up on social media. The links will be in the description below. But that's all I have for this one. This is the Wave Blur, signing off.